Hey Kyra, this is Ryan with Trend Lizard again. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Now we're going to take a look at GDX, the gold miners ETF that you sent me. We'll kind of take the same approach as we did for DRN and start in the long term and zoom in from there, see what we can figure out. So let's get straight to it. This is a real interesting stock that you picked here, or ETF, excuse me. It looks like it might be at the very end of a really big decline that started in 2011. In 2016, as I'm sure you know, it's been up really big. It's not quite doubled its value, but it's not too far from there. It's been a really strong up move from there. So the thinking is it is possible that this entire down move that started in 2011 into the 2016 low is one completed five-wave decline, and now a much larger advance has started. So let's zoom in on the advance and see what we can see from there. So this is the advance off the 2016 low. It's a very interesting up move. It looks strong. It looks trendy. We want a little bit more information before we get too aggressive here, just to kind of make sure that things have really turned the corner here. Ideally, what we would see is we would see this strong up leg complete and for some type of larger pullback to emerge. So we're looking for some type of larger pullback to confirm that the trend has changed. This will be the real test of the 2016 recovery to see if it's really got the legs to be a much bigger up move. So when a pullback does emerge, we're just basically looking for something that lasts at least a few weeks, I would guess. The big key is that it stays above 15, but it needs to be something bigger that makes it clear that this up leg completed and that it is being corrected. So if it's able to do that, if it's able to pass the test and pull back, stay above 15, and then turn higher again, this will look like a great buying opportunity. If we zoom back out to the long-term chart here, we can see this yellow resistance area here. This looks like it might be where GDX is heading next. Obviously, that would be a pretty sizable move from there. Could get all the way up to 45, potentially higher, but you can see that the potential is definitely there for an important low to be in and for a big up move to emerge from here. So again, we'd like to see some kind of pullback off this 2016 high that's forming now. We want to see that pullback stay above 15, and if it passed that test and it's able to do that and turn back up, I would absolutely consider this a great buying opportunity. And as this progresses, feel free to email me about it, and I can keep in touch with you about it from there. But really good looking ETF and definitely worth consideration as things develop here. Look for your last ticker shortly. Thanks again.